tied the score at 80 with about 5 minutes remaining. And then Detroit outscored Miami 10-1 down the stretch. Here's Wade to the left.
And make him defend down on the block, something he's not used to doing. That wears him out a little bit at the offensive end.
Here is Wade. Coming up on 4 minutes remaining in this first quarter. Here is Wade and gets the...
They like that vision in their head of seeing the ball go through the hoop.
Final seconds of the quarter. Here is Wade, and he is fouled. Late whistle.
Phil Jackson on. Would you say that Phil used
season and during the playoffs had averaged a Haslam. Wade, and a foul is called.
Starting June 3rd.
The same lineup following the timeout. Hamilton coming up short. He forced it. There's the outlet from O'Neal. Wade ahead of the field.
First half that I think he needed,
which closed out that second round series. Here's Damon Jones, met by Ben Wallace. They double up on O'Neal. Shot finding Wade.
Body on you got no chance.
Miami's lead is 10. They've led by as many as 14. Wade with the crossover. Wade in traffic. Wade scores. Best record in the East, tied with San Antonio. The second best record of the NBA, right behind Phoenix.
Defense, when you don't double team, you don't free up. Can load your defense to try to slow down Wade and keep the shooters out of the game. That's why they were able to go down 0-2 and expect to go to Detroit and get out of this hole. This is a huge moment for them in their season.
An 11-1 run by the Pistons to end the quarter. And Dice looking for position on Leitner. Played well by Leitner.
Leitner's giving him some nice minutes tonight.
Wade finding the opening. Covered by O'Neal. Shot clock down to 2. Down to 1. Shot. And the tip.
Jones tried to penetrate. I think they've got to go into him, Doug.
Go in there to him, let him kick it out, and then repost deeper. That's what he's done so well throughout his career.
Wade, yes. There's Rasheed Wallace for 3. Wade met by Phillips. Wade splits through. Points in the fourth quarter. Dice tries to set the pick. Phillips for 3.
Oh my goodness, clutch shooting. That's the man, Chauncey Phillips, come winning time. He's the guy they go to. Like he had it on cruise control the other night. Had 10 points in the first 3 quarters, had 8 in the last 5 minutes. And they were able to pull that game out.
How about Detroit with 8 of their last 9 field goals coming from 3-point range? Wade, yes. Dwyane Wade in the fourth. Hamilton. Shaquille O'Neal coming up with the loose ball. Damon Jones setting it up. Lob. Wade off the alley-oop. Miami by 2. Detroit takes a timeout.
Marv, I told you I love game 2s because you find out so much about players when they respond. I mean, this young guy has put on some kind of show. In the middle of the floor, he pulls up and hits the jumper. How about this drive, the balance, he hangs, the left-handed degree of difficulty goes in. And then Damon Jones, he says, if I keep this in the building, this guy will finish it. And he does. What a play.
To go in the fourth. Rasheed Wallace. Ben Wallace rejected by Hornet. There's Wade chased by Hamilton. We saw this from O'Neal, his shot blocked. And back comes Hamilton. There's Phillips stopped from behind. Wade on the rejection. It's a 3-on-1. Damon Jones takes all the way. The 2-point lead.
And you know, Marv, this is where all the special plays that you have practiced all season long come into play, because without any timeouts, you have to now go through all the things you've worked on.
Down to 10 seconds. Here is Phillips. Miami does not want to foul. Prince for 3. Played by Wade, and that will run it.
That's the way it should be.
for Dwyane Wade. The series is even at 1 as they head back to the sensational 40-point effort. Talk to us about how you prepared for this game mentally.
I just watched a lot of film. I listened to a lot of people and came out tonight and used everything that all my coaches, my high school coach, my college coach, and my NBA coach told me to do.
What did they tell you to do?
They told me that every time I have a bad game, I always come back with a good game. And go look at the film and see how Detroit played me, and that's what I did.
What did you learn from the film?
I learned that I took some bad shots. I was rushing some shots. I wasn't being patient. And tonight I just tried to come out and be patient and be more aggressive.
We also know Pat Riley had a big input in yesterday's practice. He talked to you about Michael Jordan, his first conference finals, 9 for 31 in a game against the Knicks. He bounced back. What did it mean to have Pat Riley come and give you advice?
Anytime Coach Riley comes and say a word to me, I take that for what it's worth. One of the greatest coaches to ever come and say something to me, and it meant a lot. It meant that all he was saying was forget that game. Even the great ones had it. So come back the next game and win game 2.
The Pistons came back, took the lead in the fourth quarter. Everybody in this arena was tense. Talk about the unbelievable dunk you had on the basket of the basket.
This is a great team. They're never going to give up. And we know that. Everybody's on the edge of their seats, but Shaq called me last night about 3:45 and told me, go hard. This team ain't going to never give up. Play to the whistle end, and that's what I try to do tonight.
He woke you up at 3:45 in the morning?
Yeah.
Well, you listened to him. The 3 days off now to game 3 on Sunday. Did that help Shaq?
Yeah, we help him a lot. It helped all our guys, so we're looking forward to it. We got to go up to Detroit in a hostile environment, and we're trying to get one.
Trying to get some rest tonight.
I will.
Great game. Now back to you, Mark.
All right,